see you, man.
Glad to be here, Wayne.
I know we wanted to talk to everybody about NS3 coming up in June. Did you head to Florida early? Are you that excited for it this year?
Well, I had to come scope it out, make sure they're ready for us. Actually, I'm on spring break with the fam here in Key West. So, yeah, it's beautiful in Florida. So hopefully you all can see us in June in Orlando.
Yeah, I'm very excited for our session. Craig and I are speaking on the first day, so that everybody knows we're speaking on the first day of NS3, and we're talking about all things future of the business. And we both said that could easily be a full day workshop if we wanted it to be, but we've got 60 minutes to talk to you guys about what to expect in the industry, what we're seeing from a lot of other folks. Craig, what are you excited to talk about during our session?
They asked us to talk about underwriter relationships with agents. I could talk for hours on that, but I can just tell you right now that underwriters are hungry, just like we're hungry to get out there and talk to our realtors and lenders who we haven't seen in a couple of years, maybe pandemic or shut down, or maybe they're working from home, or the fact that refinances are dying or dead. And the real estate market for purchases is a little bit flat right now. So we're all like scrambling to get back out, join realtors groups, get the golf outings going, go visit their offices. Underwriters are probably thinking the same thing to come in and see us. So we'll talk a little bit about underwriter relationships.
Nice. What about technology?
I mean, we could talk again for weeks on technology. I can tell you this right now, if you're not up to speed on every single bit of technology in the title world, you better get on the bus because it's about to blow by you. You can buy a home, see a home, look at a home virtually without ever going to the town. You can apply for a mortgage. You can close through a notary. The title and closing process kind of sometimes can slow that down if you're not up to speed on technology. So we'll talk about a few of the things that we see coming down the road with things you have to have if you're in the title space.
For sure. I think our conversation is going to be very fast paced. So we just wanted to give everybody a preview today. And one of the big conversations for me with a lot of our customers and title agents around the country is growth, and thinking about how do I maintain the business I have? How do I grow for the future? And I'm really excited to kind of talk through a lot of the different ways that it seems like people are thinking about that right now. And if you're not thinking about it, how you might be left at port there where you are. In addition to that, I think it's important to talk about communicating all that change. I hear from agents all the time right now that are saying, if I add one more piece of technology, if we do one more training, our people are going to lose their minds because it's been so much change. We talk a lot about the last 2 years. In the last 10 years, there's been so much change that they've had to deal with. And so I think thinking through how to communicate that internally and externally will be really great for folks too.
Wayne, do you think we'll touch on acquisitions or growth strategies organically or whatever? I do a little bit of that. You're involved heavily in that. Maybe we can touch a little bit about that as far as growth, not just growth of what you have, but maybe some add-ons to what you already have, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that would be great to talk about with these guys. And I think that just in case you're not interested in mergers or acquisitions, don't turn us off. Don't mute the video right now, because I think we can talk a little bit too about how if you've got competitors in your market and that is their strategy, what should you be doing if that's not your strategy? Because that's okay. There's a place for it, but if it's not for you, I think we can talk about that side of the coin too.
Great idea. Well, I look forward to seeing everyone in Orlando on June 1st. It's later in the afternoon, our session, but it's going to be great. You don't want to miss ours.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better. We'll see you guys in Orlando in June. And thanks, Craig. Good luck on vacation.
Thanks, buddy. I'm out of here.